All right, today you're going to solve two-digit times two-digit multiplication just using standard algorithm today. Okay, before we do this, let's talk about our song. All right, let's review it. It goes up and over and down with the zero, over and up and add. Okay, keep that in mind as we're solving our problems. Okay, let's take a look at A together. So we're gonna go up and over. So 1 times 6 is 6. Up and over, and 1 times 2 is 2. Up and over and down with the zero. Cross out that 1 for me. Then we're going to go over, then up. So we're going to go over first. So 2 times 6 is 12, right? Well, the 6 is in the ones place, so I'm still going to do 12. I'm just going to do a diagonal 12. So I went over and up. So 2 times 2 is 4, but don't forget to add that one you regrouped, which makes 5. Then add. 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. And 5 plus nothing is 5. Okay, take a look at B. 32 times 30. So we're going to go up and over. Well, anything times 0 is 0. So 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 3 is 0. So an up and over and down with the 0. Cross out the 0 we've already used. And we're going to go over first. So 3 times 2 is 6. Over and up. 3 times 3 is 9. Then add. 960. Take a look at C. All right, we're going to use the 6 first, right? We're going to go up and over. 6 times 3 is 18. I'm going to still do 18. I'm just going to regroup. So I went up and over. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 more is 25. Now this 4 is in the tens place. There is no hundreds to regroup to, so I can just bring it on down. And down with the 0. Make sure and cross off the 6 and this 1 because we've already added that. So we're going to go over first. 1 times 3 is 3. Over and up. 1 times 4 is 4. Then add. 0 plus 8 is 8. 5 and 3 makes 8. 4 and 2 makes 6. Take a look at D. 45 times 40. So we're going to go up and over. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. Anything times 0 is 0. And down with the 0. Cross out my 0. All right, now I'm going to go over first. Over to multiply the ones. So 4 times 5 is 20. I'm in the ones. I'm going to regroup to the tens and keep my 0 for 20. So it's still 20. It's just a diagonal 20. So an over now up. 4 times 4 is 16 plus the 2, which makes 18. So it's 18. And I'm just going to bring it on down. So now add. 0 and 0 is 0. 0 and 0 is 0. And then I have my 18. So 1,800. Take a look at E. 62 times 46. I'm going to go up and over. 6 times 2 is 12. So I'm going to do a diagonal 12. We're grouping to the tens. 6 times 6 is 36. Plus 1 more is 37. Go ahead and bring that on down. And down with the 0. Cross out the 6. Cross out the 1. I'm going to go over first. 4 times 2 is 8. Over and up. 6 times 4 is 24. And the 6 is already in the 10. So just bring it on down. And add. Notice I'm just pushing out my plus sign. 0 and 2 makes 2. 7 plus 7 is 14. And 8 is just 1 more. So it'd be 15. So here's my regroup, my 10. So that's 4 and 4 makes 8. And 2 and nothing makes 2. So that's 2,852. Take a look at F with me. So 7 times 4, so I go up first, is 28. Regroup my 2, keep my 8. Up and over. 7 times 6 is 42, 43, 44. Go ahead and bring it on down. So 6 in the 10th. And down with the 0. Cross out my 7. Cross out the 2 I regrouped. And I go over first. 5 times 4 is what? 20. So I'm going to do my diagonal 20. Then I'm going to go up. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 2 more is 32. And add. So our answer is 3,648. 77 times 67. So I'm going to go up and over. 7 times 7 is 49. So I did a diagonal 49. Again, 7 when I go over. 7 times 7 is 49. 50, 51, 52, 53. 53. And down with the 0. So I'm going to go over first. 6 times 7 is 42. So I'm still doing a 42, but I'm regrouping my 4, keep my 2. And then I go up. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 4 more, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Bring it on down. And add, add, add. 9 and 0 is 9. 3 and 2 makes 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. And 4 and 1 makes 5. So 5,159. H, I'm going to go up and over. 6 times 8 is 48. 48. Then I'm going to go over. 8 times 8 is 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. And down with the 0. Cross out the 8 and cross out the 4 because we've already added those 4. We're going to go over first. 6 times 7 is 42. I'm still doing 42. I'm just regrouping because the 6 is in the 1, so I regrouped. 7 times 8 is 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And bring it on down. Then add, add, add. Make sure it looks like a 0. Got to be careful about my handwriting. 8 plus 0 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Regroup. That makes 7 and 6. Okay, one more that we're going to do together. So we're going to go up and over. Well, that's a 0. Anything times 0 is 0. So 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 9 is 0. And down with the 0. Cross off my 0. I'm going to go over first. 8 times 4 is 32. Regroup to the 10s because that 4 is sitting in the 1s. Now I'm going to go up. 9 times 8. Well, here's my 9s. Put down my 8th finger. That is 72, 73, 74, 75. I'm going to bring it on down. Then add, add, add. All right, I'm going to go ahead and apologize if I made a mistake. I did that really quickly with you guys. So if you find my mistake, just show the substitute and she can show you. Or ask an adult and they can help you. Okay, you are going to do the back side of this page. For my online learners, you'll have a form to do. My kiddos, I want you to do this by yourself and turn into the substitute. I think I'm going to take this for a grade. All right, thanks for practicing with me.